Okay, I'm going to use this problem for a couple of different things. First, I'll definitely show you how to work the problem, but I also want you to see how this is worked with putting fractions and help with the formation of some of the math. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to insert a table. Okay, I can add more rows easily. I want 2 columns. And the left side, I like to put the math. So I go to Insert, and then I go to Equation. Notice the little pi symbol, Equation. And I want a fraction. So I'm going to go right here where it says Fraction, and I'm going to click this. Then I click inside, and I would get 3x over x minus 1 is equal to 2. This is the problem. Okay, now I need to solve it. I'm going to solve this problem by multiplying both sides by the common denominator. X minus 3 is the denominator on the left, and there's just a 1 on the right. So the common denominator would be x minus 3. So I can go back to Insert, Equation. That's not where I want it though. Insert, Equation. I could have just copied from above, but I want you to see more of the typing. So I'm going to say x minus 1, that's my common denominator. The fraction, pick it back up. This was 3x over x minus 1 is equal to 2 times x minus 1. And I would say something like multiply both sides by the common denominator. And a lot of times I will actually put that information in. I'm copying the x minus 1, which was my common denominator. All right. Now, I actually want to execute that, and the x minus 1s are going to cancel on the left side. So as a result, they cancel, and I would have 3x is equal to 2x minus 2. All right, cancel. The common denominator on the left and distribute the 2 on the right. Okay. Then I would insert again the equation, and I would have 3x minus 2x is equal to negative 2. And say move the x to the, or move all x's to the left. Then I would insert the equation, and x is equal to negative 2. The solution. Of course, you could also check it. All right, once you've got this done, now I'm going to show you how you will copy it and paste it into the forum. Okay, how am I going to copy this? I am on a Mac. I do not have the snipping tool. I have Jing, and it works very, very much like the snipping tool. So I click right up here. This is my Jing. You see this like little sun coming out up here? Click on the plus sign, and I want to outline this whole part. You do the same thing with the snipping tool. And the snipping tool will have something that, it's like new. You go around it, and then you're going to clip where it says to copy. I think on the snipping tool, it's capture here, and then you copy it. You may have 2 steps there. Then you will go to the actual forum. Wherever the forum is, you click in there and you paste it, Control V. Now, only works for me if I am using Firefox with my computer. Otherwise, if I'm using something else, there are a whole lot of different steps that I have to go into. It's there, and I can submit it. Okay, I don't want this to stay there because I don't want anybody to get confused while I'm posting a specific problem. So I'm going to immediately delete it. Okay, that concludes the video.